wonder why I pull in all the time. I would rather them hit my trailer. I don't want them to hit my trailer, but I'd rather hit my trailer than take out the hood of my truck. All right, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. We're in Pottersville, Michigan, at a big rest area. If I had a little bit more time, I'd get the drone up. This is big. There's a lot of truck parking there, and then there's actually 2 rows of parking back here. Nice big rest area. We loaded some black pipe. I don't know what you call this stuff, but I do know they make a machine that kind of like welds these together, heats it up, and then glues them together. I've hauled the machine for that. About 24,000 pounds on the trailer. We got about an hour to go to deliver this stuff. Going to Linden, Michigan, to a landfill. All right, we're almost where we need to be. When I was looking this place up yesterday, something didn't quite look right.
Take the next left onto South New Lothrop Road.
So I looked at the street view on Google Maps, and I saw at the entrance where this was that there was a sign that says no trucks.
Continue on South New Lothrop Road for 1 mile.
So I figured there had to be a truck route to get in here. So I called the customer. They did an okay job explaining to me, because you really got to go up and around. Now I'm just following trash trucks. We only got about 1.25 miles. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's where we're going over there. Landfill. I'm pretty sure that's a trash truck in front of me. I got a little trash truck behind me. Got corn to the right. I don't know what that is.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Lennon Road. Destination will be on the right.
When I was looking on Google Maps, there was a sign that said truck exit.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh, there it is, truck route. And if you look at the Google Maps, you can tell there's not too many truck marks going that way, so. Sometimes you just gotta look at the road and gotta use a little bit of common sense. Alright, we got unloaded, went pretty quick. See if you can see this sign when I make this turn. See that sign right there? It says landfill exit route.
Continue on Lennon Road for 2 miles.
When I looked at Google Maps Street View, I saw that sign, and that sign kind of told me something was going on. So we don't have a reload yet. There's a rest area about 10 miles from here. We're gonna go down to that rest area. All right, good morning. We're in Effingham, Illinois. We just got loaded. We just woke up. We got loaded yesterday. I made it to that rest area, sat there for a couple hours, and we ended up getting this load here. Some military stuff going out to New Mexico. That truck has a rattle, and that's all you're going to hear on this mic is that rattle. Let's walk over to the other side. But I put a chain on the front and the back to keep them from sliding forward and backwards. It's not so much for securement, it's more if I hit the brakes. Oh, we got empty containers, and they're brand new. And when they started bringing them out, I thought they were all this size right here. And then he brought these out, and that's why they kind of look a little oddball on the trailer. But they're riding pretty good. Got twist in the strap, keep the strap from buzzing. We're on our way to go get our oil changed. All right, we're gonna try something different. I was gonna use the camera facing out the window, but the battery's dead in the camera. I thought I charged it up yesterday, but we're on our way over to Joe's, which is right across the street. So I'll set you guys up so you can see what's going on in here. We'll go out this way. So it's time for oil change. And then we're going to make our way out to New Mexico. The goal today is I'd like to get down somewhere near Weatherford, Oklahoma. We'll get our oil change. We'll get on the other side of St. Louis. Get on the other side of St. Louis and then get some fuel. Maybe I should have got over here a little bit earlier. I was eating lunch or breakfast. They're pretty quick, so hopefully it won't take too long. Good looking little Peterbilt right there. When we get over there, we'll take a look at it. Bailey's up in the window. Let's go take a look at this Peterbilt. Mind if I walk around your trailer?
I've seen your videos before.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember your name, but I've seen them.
I'm Dan.
Yes. Yeah, no, you're good.
What year's your truck?
It's an 07.
07? Oh, okay.
Just let me hop out real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're going welcome.
All right.
I'm Jeremiah.
Dan.
Nice to meet you.
All right. So 07?
Yes, it was an original car hauler, short hood.
Okay.
And then they took the panels and they called it a big hood conversion kit, so they called it a little big hood.
Yeah.
And put a big hood on it, make it look like an old 359.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And,
that's why I asked what year it was.
Yeah. In all honesty, I've only had the truck 2.5 months. A guy up here in Sullivan, Illinois, he builds about 3 trucks a year. They took this in 22 around Christmas time, and they had it since then. And then they repainted. I mean, the inside's all factory.
Yeah.
But it's 07, has 900,000 original miles, but had a twin turbo cat. and when they rebuilt it, they did the single turbo conversion.
Okay.
Brand new transmission.
Oh yeah.
So I got 0 miles on all that stuff, and it was just
nice.
It was a way for me to get away from emissions and.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go back to an old school deal.
I'm with you 100%.
My brother drives for me, and we got him in a 579 with the 60 series Detroit.
I'm recording it. Is that okay?
No, you're fine.
So explain the hood again.
So what it is, it was a 379 short hood originally with a car hauler is what it was. So it has this lowered front end from the factory. It's not air ride, it's just on screens. But they make a conversion kit for them called a little big hood conversion kit, where it makes it go straight out like a 379
looks like
instead of a slope hood.
Okay, all right.
Basically turns it into like an old 359 style hood.
That was one reason I asked you what year it was. Yeah. Because I walked by and I said, man, it's not that old. The air cleaners are kind of, but that's good. I'm gonna walk around with it.
Yes,
so he was explaining that the hood has a conversion, so it's a short hood. So it's a short hood, but it has long nose conversion. If you ever notice, the Peterbilt short nose has a little bit of an angle to the front. It raises it up. I think that's a 58-inch sleeper, or 48-inch sleeper. Good looking truck. He said it's all completely redone. New transmission. If you look down in there, you see how shiny and clean it is. Looks good. Got the oil changed, and I actually got the truck washed, and then we drove through the pouring rain, but at least the truck is clean, motor's clean. My little squirter thing wasn't working. It was working yesterday, so I had to get the voltmeter out, hook it up to the plug, and I can only test it for voltage when I press the button. So I have to get up in here. And I don't know if it'll show up, but I turn the key on and then I press the button and it's getting voltage. So I know it's getting voltage to the little pump. That buzzer you hear is the air pressure. So I know it's getting voltage. So the little washer pump's bad. So we'll have to find a washer pump. Oh, I need to double check the oil. I'm sitting on a little bit of an incline here. Should be good. But anyway. Truck and trailer cleaned up pretty good. Got the oil changed. Load's looking good. Alright, we're over here in Big Cabin.
Take exit 283.
We're over here in Big Cabin, Oklahoma. I'm going to swing into this Love's over here to get some fuel.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 69 North.
Not too sure what to expect. The last time I was here, it was a real mess, but I'm going to take my chances. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's right there. Doesn't look too bad. We got about 250 miles.
Turn right onto US 69 North, then turn right onto
Weatherford, where I'd like to get to. Weatherford, Oklahoma. So we'll see how that goes. Not going to fill up here. We're just going to get 100 gallons. We're going to top off over in Amarillo, Edward, Oklahoma. It's going on 10:30 right now. I'm at my little hideaway spot here. Hang on a second. You guys can see out the window this little truck stop. Usually I always park, and there's still a bunch of parking down there that way. That's kind of overflow parking over there. I don't want to give away all my parking spots. I usually don't like driving this late because parking becomes an issue. But we had a good day. We drove 672 miles. Tomorrow we're gonna drive. Let me turn this light back on so you can see. Tomorrow we're gonna drive over to Amarillo, about 200 miles from here, and get some fuel. You wonder why I'm so picky where I park and staying out of certain truck stops. This Flying J over here in Amarillo is one I will not spend the night at. And that truck right there is the reason why. Somebody done took the hood off that truck last night, looks like. Poor guy. Yeah, so I always try to find a decent place to park, a safe place. And I don't mean just safe for my safety. Safe, nobody hits my truck. And people wonder why I pull in all the time. I would rather them hit my trailer. I don't want them to hit my trailer, but I'd rather hit my trailer than take out the hood of my truck.